found the DC shipper. Apparently somebody has already picked through this thing. I've picked out a few already. So I'm looking for that General Zodd. That's the only thing I haven't found. But man, I am in DC McFarlane paradise. Finally found this thing. Looking for his General Zodd. I got Black Adam. I pulled him out. The Endless Winter Batman. Wonder Woman. And we have the last and final piece to my Build-A-Horse wave, Old Man Batman. I love it. Love it. All right, see. And you have to get this in order to build the Frost King. Man, there's no way around it. Let's see. What we got over here? These palettes, they have the Dark Detective Batman. He looks so awesome. Trying to find General Zodd, but it looks like people got a lot of penguins. A lot of penguins here. Oh, he looks good. Let's see what else we got here. We got Catwoman, unmasked Catwoman. Looks pretty cool. And we have the masked version of the Catwoman. I'll take a look at that. Let's see what else. We got the unmasked Batman figure. Got that. And we got a regular masked Batman. Definitely check out my review on this figure. I have it up on the channel right now. All right, and let's see what else we got up here. That's about all. Let me check. I got a palette right up against this thing. We have the one Batman that everybody seems to want. Let's do, I think it's Lucius Fox's son. I can't remember his name. So he's here. You would have to put it against a palette. Oh man, so hard to get to the stuff. There we go. There's General Zodd. All right, found General Zodd. All right, here is that 12-inch Riddler statue. Looks pretty awesome. I like. At least they added the duct tape for this one, right? All right. That's it. They rated the rest of these things, man. It's gone. And then we have these hooded towels. Got hooded towels here. Welcome to T's Multiverse. I'm your host, Tyrus. And welcome also to the very first Tyrus Are Us segment. Get it? My name and Toys R Us combined. I like it. But this has been a long time coming, man. I've been looking forward to sharing with you all my haul videos. Definitely follow me on Instagram at t.multiverse617. I'm always posting information about my content for this YouTube channel, as well as images of my toy hauls, and also just pictures of my figures as a whole. But man, yeah, this has been a long time coming. I've been looking forward to doing this for some time. I had one heck of a week this week, and I said, man, if I'm gonna do this haul video, this will be the perfect week. Now, as you can see, I have a Marvel Legends figure as well as a McFarlane Toys figure here. And I also have the Bat Cycle that I've acquired recently as well. So we'll talk about that shortly. But I just wanted to share with you my thoughts on why the Tyrus Are Us. So as a kid, you know, Toys R Us was like the mecca of all places. You know, I wish we could get it back because we as collectors, I know we do miss Toys R Us. As a kid, it represents one of the most greatest moments of my life. My mom took me to Toys R Us on opening day, and I will never forget like the excitement that I felt, you know, riding to Toys R Us and walking through the doors, and you're just surrounded by all the things that, you know, bring you joy, all the things that you read in the comics or you're seeing on the cartoons. And I'll never forget the very first thing I ever got from Toys R Us was on opening day. And my mom got me this He-Man weapon set, and I would just play with that thing day and night, man. I was just like, you couldn't tell me nothing, man. I thought I was He-Man, and I had the sword, the shield, the axe. I think it came with a battle harness and everything. It was just something. I wish we took pictures. I wish I had pictures of that, but you know, I hold those memories in my heart. And I think that those are memories and feelings that we as collectors can all relate to when talking about Toys R Us or moments that we had with our figures back in the day. And that's why we collect, you know, that nostalgia, that wonderful feeling that it brings you from back in the day. So yeah, man, this today's episode, Toys R Us, is just all about me just sharing with you all my haul items from toy hunts. I'll showcase maybe a figure or a wave. All right, but let me stop babbling and let's dive into this. I got a lot to dive into, but I just wanted to start off with these figures I have here on the spindle. Now, here we have Tim Drake from the Gotham Knights McFarlane toy wave. Now, I'm not big on that Gotham Knights wave. This is like the only figure that I wanted. He comes with his staff here. Of course, he has this display stand, and he comes with the collector's card. Yeah, and I wanted a Tim Drake figure for my Bat Family collection, and here I have him. Now, even though I do have this version of Tim Drake, I would like a classic version of Tim Drake. I love Tim Drake from the 90s. I remember he had his own spin-off comic, and I would go to the comic shop, and I would collect that thing like crazy, man. So I really enjoyed him in his solo comic series from back in like 1990 and 91. But yeah, he looks good, man. I like this figure way better than I thought I would. So really enjoying this Tim Drake figure. I mean, he's more of a detective out of all of the Bat family. You know, of course, Batman is the world's greatest detective, but as far as like everyone else associated with Batman, he's more of the detective out of all of them, man. This guy here he's super sharp. So really like what they did with Tim Drake. It's a nice alternate costume, but I still want that classic Tim Drake. I love Quasar. Now, this is a figure. Oh, he just fell down. So I'm going to put him over here. All right, so now I love Quasar. Now, Quasar is one of my most favorite Marvel characters. This is a Walgreens exclusive here, and I had been looking forward to this guy, man, because I just always thought Quasar was the coolest. Love his, like, cosmic bands, but really nice design for this Quasar figure. One of the things I really liked when they revealed this character is a little space cape that he has. They pulled that off nicely. This emblem. He has that classic 80s, I feel, 80s hairstyle here. I like the 80s hairstyle. Nice face sculpting. So really happy that I have this Quasar figure to add to my cosmic collection, because I got Galactus coming at some point. Galactus is coming. I have Nova, and I also have Adam Warlock. I have the Retro Fantastic Four. So, you know, I'm really excited about that Galactus. Comes with this swappable hand, and he also comes with these two effects. Now, I don't care for these effects for this Quasar. I think that these go better. Oh, and by the way, I do have Silver Surfer, and he's also a Walgreens exclusive. This comes from the Silver Surfer Walgreens exclusive, and I feel like this works better with Quasar. So I feel like the white energy effects go way better than the yellow. So, yeah, we got Quasar. We have the Bat Cycle. So stay tuned for a review on this thing, man. I'm excited for this Bat Cycle. Definitely check out my review on the Batman as well as the Riddler. I have it on the channel now. I've also reviewed the Batman movie, so definitely check that out. It's a non-spoiler review. Definitely be sure to check that out. I look forward to equipping my Batman character with this Bat Cycle, especially after the movie. So we got the back here with Batman on his cycle and the rest of the figures from the Batman wave. All right, folks, I'm back. Now, if you hear a lot of rain out there, it is raining like cats and dogs out there where I'm at. But, man, all right, so I had a night. Oh, what a night did I have at Walmart on Wednesday night. Wednesday night was awesome for me. I've been on a hunt for that McFarlane Toys DC Multiverse shipper. It seems like it was hitting every other city but mine. And Wednesday night was my night, and it finally hit. And the first thing is this guy right here. Now, I love this Batman design. This is the Batman Dark Detective from the Future State Batman. I have a video on this Batman as well as the alternate Batman that is with this wave. I think is it Tim Fox, I believe. A lot of people are digging that Tim Fox costume, and it looks pretty cool. I didn't get that one. I like this one here. I like the Bruce Wayne costume design. This looks awesome. I love this, just the utility belt, the emblem he has on his chest. This looks different, man. Different makeshift Batman costumes, like something he pieced together underground, because this Bruce Wayne goes underground. Now, man, I'm gonna say this. This weapon here, this is like pointless. Like they should did something better than that. I know he has something similar to this in the comics, but man, come on. This is really like, this is nothing here. Minus the accessory, this figure looks fantastic, man. Now, I'm going to say this, folks. If you do see anything in this video that you like for me to review, definitely let me know in the comments, and I definitely will review it. I have the Future State Dark Detective Bruce Wayne Batman, so I have that. Give you another close look to this here. Stuff, I have the Endless Winter Wave. Now, I was on the fence for this wave at the beginning. You know, I was like, oh no. You know, definitely check out my reaction video to the Endless Winter Wave. I'll have that link in the description. But I really wanted this wave, man, because I like that Frost Giant. And I'm really digging that story, man. I'm reading the story, and I like it. I like what they did with the stories. Now, there's one thing I don't like about this wave, folks, and it's this man right here. Why would you include a figure that we already have in this new wave? That's the only thing, man. I don't understand it. Give us a new figure. Give us someone else from that Endless Winter story. Zatanna could have been a part of this wave, or Aquaman. The Aquaman is a part of this wave, though he doesn't include a piece. But yeah, we got John Stewart. He comes with his katana construct, so that's different. His hands are painted all green. I don't understand that. I think the earlier version is more accurate than this one. So I don't know why they didn't even paint his hands black. But yeah, we got the same John Stewart that we had initially. Again, this is nothing new for McFarlane Toys. They've done this before with 2-packs. So this is something that he does, but I really wish he wouldn't have done something like this. But it is what it is. But these three figures here, I'm really excited for this Batman here. I love this Batman costume. You know, in the comics, Flash even comments on this costume. He's geeking out over the costume. He's like, is anybody not going to say anything about Batman's cool winter costume? It was just so funny. It's like he's speaking to the fans. The biggest thing I like is this right here. This device here. It does some damage in the comics, man. So really like that. Just like a different Batman, you know, for your collection. So really happy with this winter fresh Batman, as I would call it. Of course, he comes with the sword and the 2 arms for the Frost King. And yeah, man, this guy looks awesome. And then this here is, honestly, the star of this wave. You know, it's Black Adam. Even though I'm not a fan of this face sculpting. You know, it's just face sculpting. I want it to be a little different, but it's okay. It's okay. I like what they've done with him overall. He looks great. You know, I'm pretty sure we're gonna get more Black Adams, especially with the movie coming out. Hopefully, we get another Black Adam with the cape and everything. Like the effects here that he comes with. He comes with the legs for the Frost King. But yeah, really excited about this Black Adam. So always wanted to add a villain, or this is like an anti-villain, so to speak, for my DC McFarlane collection. So really happy with this Black Adam here. We got another shot of the Frost King in the back and everybody else on the bottom that's included with this wave. But really excited for this Black Adam. And then up next, we have the champion of the Amazons, Wonder Woman, here in her alternate costume. Hopefully one day we'll get a classic 80s, 90s style Wonder Woman. I like this alternate costume. Looks pretty cool. It's growing on me. You know, comes with pretty much the body for this Frost King, and she comes with a sword and everything. So really excited for this Endless Winter Wave that I have. I still ain't cool. That ain't cool, McFarlane, for giving us another figure that we already have already. So to close out this Frost King segment, I have a figure. I don't even want to call this thing a figure. This is a giant, and it is the Ice Giant from The Witcher. This thing is like massive. Now I'm gonna back everybody up so you can just see how whew, this thing It's hideous, man, and it is massive. And this is from McFarlane Toys. Yet again, man, the detail to this massive figure is absolutely astonishing. I was able to get this guy also half off. They had him on sale. I want to say he was like $25 or something like that. I can't remember off the top of my head. Look at the detail on this thing. But yeah, this works so well with the Frost King setup. So once I summon the Frost King, this will be his, monster character that he is controlling to pit against the Justice League. But folks, I'm really excited towards adding this guy to my Endless Winter setup. And, once it's complete, I will most definitely share it with you all in a future video. But again, just another close-up look to this figure here, man. This guy, just from top to bottom, he's hideous, but man, the detail is just impeccable. I mean, it's just so crazy. So yeah, so stay tuned, folks. All right, let's get on to the next. So I have Old Man Batman. Now, this is one that I have been looking forward to getting, man. Woo, this guy here is awesome. The other night, I was watching The Dark Knight Returns Part 1 and 2 from on HBO Max, man. That's one of my all-time favorite animated cartoons. And the book is awesome. I don't like the artwork too much, but the book is awesome. But yeah, this guy this, honestly, folks, I feel it's going to go down as one of the figures of the year. Already. Early candidate of figure of the year. I mean, this thing looks phenomenal. You know what? Let's do this. I'm going to take him out of the box, because this guy looks awesome. All right, so I'm going to now he comes with the horse's tail, because this is part of the Build-A-Horse wave. Definitely check out my video on that. I have a link in the description below. I have a few videos on this wave. I was extremely excited for this Build-A-Horse line. Oh man, yeah, dude, yeah, this guy here. This is it right here, folks. This speaks to all the love that I have for the Batman character. Old Man Batman. I love beefy, bulky characters. This guy truly embodies that. I love the darker paint deco, the fat Batman emblem, the shorter ears, the grimace. They absolutely capture the abstract art that is on display throughout that entire series. Double jointed knees. It's like single jointed elbows, seems like he has here. And yeah, man, this guy, pretty neat articulation. So this Batman comes with, of course, he comes with this DC McFarlane display stand here. Also, he comes with these two fisted hands. And he comes with this little rope here. Looks pretty cool. I like it. I can work with this. I can work with this rope here. I'm always wanting more gadgets, though. Don't get me wrong. I want more gadgets. So, yeah. So here comes with this. And, yeah, man, this figure, it's insanely awesome. Yeah, again, it just speaks to the love I have for the Batman. So I'm going to swap out this hand, and we're going to get on to the next segment. All right, Batman. Punch it out. Bring the pain. All ready, set, go. I have this Batman, but I have the rest of this wave. Now, I acquired the rest of the wave in maybe like a week and a half ago from Target, of all places. And they had Superman character, and they had Carrie Kelly character. So they had everybody except for Batman. So this was awesome for me to be able to complete that collection by acquiring this guy from that DC Multiverse shipper. So I have the complete collection for this Build-A-Horse wave. This Build-A-Horse wave is just so ingenious. So we got the Joker here. All right, got the Joker. And I have Batman's new sidekick, Carrie Kelly. A little slingshot. She comes with the majority of the horse because she's so tiny in stature. But yeah, she's an awesome sidekick for Batman. And then we have the Man of Steel looking all abstract, but they totally nail the look of this Superman character from that comic series. So yet another exciting wave for this DC McFarlane line. And I got this. I went back to Walmart the next day to get this guy. Now, I was on a fence, but I was like, man, he seems a little small. Looking at images of him online, he seems smaller than the other Batman characters. But this is the figure that many are saying is like the best Batman from McFarlane Toys. I don't know. I like this thing though, man. This is the New 52 Batman. But this Batman has a lot going for him, man. You know, I like what they did with him. I mean, this is true to what he looked like in New 52. And I always thought that the black and yellow highlighted emblem was so awesome. This utility belt always intrigued me. I liked the style and the design of that. And the big thing that this figure has going for him is the accessories. You know, I'm big on accessories. He comes with not only one, but two accessories. He comes with a batarang and a grapple launcher. And I like the design and the shape of the launcher and everything. So this guy, you know, he could definitely push to be the best Batman. I still have the 3 Jokers at 1, and maybe this is 2, who knows? Once I get this guy out of the package, we'll see. But man, this guy looks awesome, man. People are saying that this is going to be the definitive Batman for McFarlane Toy Collection. This is the best Batman. He's right up there for me. Actually, I acquired this item that I'm going to show you from the same Target run that I acquired these 3 Build-A-Horse figures. And I got the gold label hazmat suit Batman. So this one has the light up function. Now, I've been looking forward to getting this guy ever since they announced that they had an alternate one. Gonna move everything out of the way here. But man, this hazmat suit Batman, he looks fantastic. So I'm most definitely going to do a comparison and a review of this hazmat suit gold label Batman figure. Really want to test out the light up features and everything. So stay tuned for that. But I did acquire this along with the 3 figures from that Build-A-Horse from Target, which was surprising to me. They had one on the shelf, and I was actually able to get this one. And another figure that I've acquired from that DC McFarlane shipper is the one and only Zodd. Now, man, this is one of the other figures that I have been looking forward to obtaining. You know, and you look on Amazon, he has an April 8th release date, and other websites as well, I believe. But man, to actually get this guy ahead of time on this shipper was really exciting for me. Again, to have a villain to add to the DC McFarlane collection is huge for me because I don't have a lot of villains. You know, we got the Lex Luthor, I got a Darkseid from the Zack Snyder's Justice League, got a Superboy Prime. He's sort of a villain, kind of, you know, but to add a General Zodd to the collection is so huge, man. To add somebody to pit against my Superman, it's awesome, man. So this guy looks fantastic. I mean, they did an excellent job. I know initially people were talking about the smaller hands, and you know, you can work with it. You can work with it, man. It's not as bad. I think the larger gauntlets drown out the hands. The thing I like about this figure is that it comes with like 3 sets of swappable hands, because you can utilize this hand for like a character such as a Batman. But I really liked what they did with him, man. It'd be cool if they would add heat vision effects to these figures. You know, I know that's gonna might bump up the price point a bit, but man, this looks awesome. So really happy with this General Zodd here. Gonna look at the back here of him posing. You can hear him saying, "Kneel before Zodd." Yeah, you can hear that. You can hear him saying, "Kneel before Zodd." Oh, that's so cool. So I'm really happy to have this guy as a part of my DC McFarlane collection. So I have 2 villains. Like I have a Black Adam and a Zodd. These were the 2 I was like, okay, for sure, I know I want to get. But then it turned into a whole thing of getting more. But yeah, I got 2 villains, anti-villains, or whatever you want to call them, as a part of my collection. So really excited for both of these figures. All of them I'm excited for. And let's get on to the next segment. This right here, I acquired from Second and Charles like weeks ago. And I felt like he'd go really well with the Dark Knight collection, with this Batman and the rest of the wave. Because he does switch costumes in that animated movie. He starts out with this here, and then he changes to this one here. So I'm gonna tell a little story of my own with my, you know, setup. So gonna have this. So this is pretty cool. This is from the old DC Multiverse line from Mattel. This is before McFarlane Toys took this thing over. This looks good, man. It still stands up to the rest of the figures that we do have in the current DC McFarlane lines. I, again, lucked out in Target and was able to acquire the Ben Reilly Spider-Man. So really happy with that. Now, the one that I'm looking for, man, I am just like hopeful that I'm able to find him, and it's the Symbiote Spider-Man. But this is still on my radar, as well as the Phantom figure. I'm still looking for that Phantom figure from NECA Toys, but I'm still looking for this guy here. Hopefully I'll be able to find him at some point. He's been the most difficult to find. I have everyone else from the wave. Definitely stay tuned for my review on the Shocker, Hobgoblin, as well as Hammerhead. I don't have the Spider-Armor Mark II yet, but he is available on Target's app. But yeah, definitely stay tuned for that. But I'm really happy that I have the Ben Reilly Spider-Man. Happy that I'm able to add that to my Marvel Legends collection. I finally received from Walmart.com last week my classic Doctor Strange. Man, I am so happy that I have this guy. He looks phenomenal. Very first classic Doctor Strange ever from me. So this is exciting. He looks so cool, man. So this Doctor Strange was a part of Walmart's Collector's Con from last year. And pre-ordered them last year. And last week, I had received them through the mail. So really happy with this guy, man. I have Silver Surfer, Namor, and the Incredible Hulk. So I'm looking at creating that old school Defenders team. Just so much you can do with this Doctor Strange. He comes with so many things. He's another one that I really want to get to reviewing. We'll see. But man, he just looks fantastic. Put him close to the camera here. All right, so to close out this Hasbro haul that I have, you know, of course, I have the Doctor Strange, the classic Doctor Strange, the Ben Reilly Spider-Man. But I went into Target, this was a few weeks back, and this is what I thought was my biggest, most successful toy haul to date. And it was, and it still is at Target, because in one day, and one morning, because that one morning I went to Target a few weeks back, I was able to acquire 2 G.I. Joe classified bats. Extremely excited and was surprised that I was able to find 2 bats at Target. It is a struggle to find anything at Target, I'm telling you, at least at mine. So got 2 bats. Love these things. Oh my gosh. So, okay. That's the back. So that same morning, I was able to also find an Alley Viper. So I got 2 bats and an Alley Viper, which was so cool. That same exact morning, I also was able to acquire the Blaster from Transformers Kingdom and the Robert Pattinson Batman. So I was just having a time. And then I think I got the Riddler that same day as well. And again, I have the Riddler and Robert Pattinson's Batman review up on my channel. But man, to find all 3 of these figures in one morning was like, and what's crazy is I went back the next day. I was able to acquire another bat. So I have one already out of the box. So we can look at him. I mean, I added this blast effect to him, but he comes with so much, man. He comes with so many accessories. I actually swapped out his head to give him more of that damage. He comes with a head that's not damaged, which is pretty cool. I have that around here somewhere. You can swap out his hands, man. It's just so cool. The ability to interchange his items really adds to the, you know, excitement of a figure like this. I love the color, the black and yellow. Just harkens back to what we had back in the day. Now, he does come with a black chest plate that covers his control functions. I really wish they would have supplied us with a see-through chest plate. That way you can see all of his control devices. Overall, man, this thing is just awesome. I mean, he has this little working gun holster here. Again, you can store his hands here in his backpack here. It's detachable as well. I have his hands here stored in the back. So you see the Alley Viper, he comes with 9,000 different accessories. Now, I was on a fence about the Alley Viper, but as time went on and I saw these accessories that he comes with every type of accessories. rifles, crossbows. He comes with some sort of this backpack looks awesome, man. It has some of everything on it. I'm not big on the Alley Vipers, but I love the accessories and the working function of those accessories. I mean, he has this little visor here that you can attach to his head and that you can drop down. And I think the shield has some sort of a workable accessory attached to it as well. But I'm just impressed with just all the weapons that this thing comes with. So maybe down the road, maybe get one more. I don't know, but I'm cool with this one. But I definitely wanted the army build with the bat. So really happy with what I was able to find that morning at Target. So just want to share that with you all. And let's get on to the next segment. Yo, Joe. To end this video, I want to showcase an item that I had been looking forward to getting for what seems forever from NECA Toys. And that is the Turtles in Disguise pack. Now, I have a bone to pick with NECA because I don't like how they charge you $14 shipping, but turn around and ship you your item 9 years later. I don't understand that. It just doesn't make any sense to me. But so last year, I pre-ordered this pack on NECA's website. And then the next day, I go into Target. And lo and behold, this set is sitting on the shelf. Now, I've never seen this set ever at Target, ever. And I never saw it again after that day. But just one random turtle set, and it wasn't even in the NECA section. It was sitting in toys. Of all things, I would find it in Target after I pre-ordered it from NECA. So I wound up purchasing this set from Target. And then I was like, okay, so now I'll go and I'll cancel my online order from NECA. So I contacted NECA and told them I'd like to cancel my online order. And they were like, oh, we can't cancel it. And, we normally don't cancel pre-orders, da-da-da. And I was like, okay. So I had to return the turtle set that I acquired from Target and basically just wait 5 years to get this set, and I just don't think that's cool. I don't think you should charge a customer $14 shipping only to just send them an item 5 to 6 months or more later. I just don't agree with that. But I'm really happy that I have this set, man. This is like the ultimate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle set here. I am like a turtle power guy. Like, I love the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I fell in love with the Turtles well before this cartoon. I fell in love with the Turtles back when they were in the black and white comics with Eastman and Lord. That's when I found the Turtles. But really excited for this, folks. This is like again, this is the ultimate Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pack. It comes with the little trench coats, the hats, weapons, skateboards, scene-specific accessories, pizzas, hats, everything. This weird-looking, creepy face swap here. I don't know why they would want to switch out for that, but there you have it. All right, folks, thank you so much for tuning in. That's my haul for this episode. Stay tuned for more. I really hope you all enjoyed this haul. A huge shout-out to all of my subscribers. I tell you, I appreciate you. Thank you so much for all your support. Each and every one that is supporting Team Multiverse, I appreciate you. Thank you so much. If you have not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscription button right now. What are you waiting on? Hit that subscription button. Also, hit that like button, everyone. It really helps the channel. Smash that bell notification so that you are notified for whenever my videos do drop. And if you did all that, I appreciate it. Old man Batman appreciates it. Tim Drake appreciates it. The Turtles appreciate it. We all appreciate it. And we appreciate you for tuning in. So thank you so much. And until next time, folks, be good to one another. Be safe. Stay tuned. Same bat time. Same bat channel. And oh yeah, by the way, cowabunga. All right, y'all. I'll talk to you later. Bye for now.